Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you for the love and support on my last video. I really appreciate it. If this is your first time here, we'll give you a few seconds to just hit that subscribe button, join the family, let's know each other, you know. Today's brand is a different type of video because I'm going to be using a full face of makeup using a Nigerian brand called Zaron. If you don't know what Zaron is a makeup brand owned by a Nigerian in Nigeria, and so today I'm going to be using all the products from the Zaron line. I have on my table every Zaron product I own that I can use. From the brow, I use the brow powder, and I'm going to be using the foundation, concealers, everything. And if you want to know what look I end up with, keep watching. So I already did my brows because that takes a very long time for me to do. And for this video, I'm also going to be using a brand called Barriers. These are the brushes I'm going to be using. I have no Zaron brush for now. So the brushes I'm going to be using are from a brand called Barriers, and I really like the brushes. I don't know if the Zaron brushes are red, but these brushes they look like this. This really nice red color. So I'm just putting out the brushes, bringing them out from the pouch and putting them into this little brush holder that I have. And I'm going to start my makeup. So brows done. I'm gonna use my concealer. I'm using the Zaron concealer. This is not new here. I'm just gonna use that all over my lid. So Zaron has been one of my favorite Nigerian brands because they are one of the most forward-thinking and most encouraging brands in Nigeria. I've been a Zaron addict for a while, which doesn't mean that I do not give my honest opinion about the products, because that's not going to change for any reason. So a couple of the products I have used, I think I've used every Zaron product that's ever been made, because I've been hanging out with Zaron from the very beginning. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Zaron compact finishing powder. I used this in my last video. It's a white powder that I'm just going to use to set all over my lid. For today's video, I'm going to be using the two Zaron eyeshadow palettes in Splash and Smudged. I got this in PR all the way from Nigeria. Thank you, Zaron, for making that happen. So I'm going to be working with both of these palettes, and this is what this looks like. It's very vibrant. I really wanted to try out that yellow, but I decided to do something with more blue. So this is more earthy, or should I say smoky. So I'm going to be working with these two palettes. I want to do something with a little bit of purple and blue, so I'm going to work with pinks and maybe a little red in my crease. So the first color I'm taking from the Zaron Splash palette is this shade called Fiesty, and I'm going to be using that with Fiesty, Jive, Mystery, and Flame. Those are the colors I'm going to be using from this palette. Hopefully I come out with something really pretty. This is my first time using this palette, so I hope I don't disgrace myself. I like how this is blending. I'm just going to take another brush. This is the blending 02. Oh, these brushes come with numbers. So I'm trying to do something really different with my eyeshadow. I'm putting a lot of color in my crease. I don't usually do this much color in my crease. Hopefully this comes out really nice. So I'm going to apply my primer. I do have a Zaron eye primer, but for some reason I can't find it. So I'm still using my Ben 9. So I'm still using my Ben 9 primer, and so for my eyes I'm going to be using the shades Jive and Mystery. That's the purple and the blue one. And I'm just going to work. I'm going to set the purple first. And I'm using an all over blending brush. Then I'm going to take that blue and see what I can do with it. And just put that right on the purple. So I'm going to go ahead to line my eyes using the Zaron pen liner. This is in the color black. So my Zaron mascara is not new on this channel. I'm going to be using my Zaron mascara just on my lashes. For lashes today I'm going to be using something different, and this is the Cara eyelashes in 747M. I decided to use these lashes because it's a bit more subtle than the other one I've been wearing, and I just wanted to try something different in today's video. So my lashes are fixed. I'm just gonna finish the rest of my face, then go back to my eyes as per usual. And for foundation today I'm going to be using the Zaron Healthy Glow foundation. I used to have a Zaron primer, but somehow right now I don't have one. So I'm going to be using the Dior Dream Skin I usually use, and I'm just gonna tap that on my face. I have like 2 breakouts on my face and I don't know where they came from. It's weird for me now when I break out because my skin is doing so well. So now I'm like, oh, where did that come from? I'm gonna just mix these 2 foundations. What I have is the FZ35 and the FZ25. So before I came to Canada, I used to be an FZ35, but since my skincare has started improving, I'm now somewhere between a 25 and a 35, which is a 30, but I don't have one. So I'm just gonna mix that just a little bit, and can't figure out what brush to use, but I think I'm gonna use this face angle brush. So this foundation is a little bit thick almost. So I'm just gonna mix a little with my moisturizer, which is the Lioness Gem Skin Care. I'm just mixing a little bit with the foundation. You don't want to see what I'm doing right here. Just know that I'm mixing it to make it a little bit more blendable. Okay, so let's blend. One thing I know about this foundation is that it is full coverage. The coverage is unbelievable. I'm loving this coverage on my face with the Zaron foundation. So I'm going to go back with the Zaron concealer to conceal under my eyes and just highlight my face. And that's just going to look like this. And I'm blending with my Nuban Beauty Sponge. As of today, which is the day I'm recording this video, Zaron actually just launched their setting powder, so I don't have that with me. So I'm going to be using my good old Sacha Buttercup powder to set my under eye area. So I'm going to go back to my eyes just while this is sitting, and I'm going to be using the Zaron Velvet Black Pencil to line my waterline. So I'm going to just smudge my eyes using the colors I used in my crease and on my lid, which are colors from the Splash palette. I'm just going to be taking a mix of everything from the blues to the pinks and the purple. I never showed this step on camera, but I'm going to use the mascara on my bottom lashes. So I'm done with my eyes. I'm loving this whole blue purple smoky eyes, and I'm just going to contour using colors from the smudge palette. I currently do not have any Zaron contour kits, but they do have. So I'm going to be taking the colors Coffee and Autumn. These two colors right here, they look like they're going to be perfect. So let's do my nose first and see what that looks like. And I'm using the Barrett's, I have two of this, the Barrett's contour brush. Ooh, that's beautiful. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, I love this. This is, oh my god. What? I also do not have any Zaron blush, so I'm going to be using the Fiesty and the Burnt colors. I'm going to be mixing those shades like I usually do with my Juvia's Place palettes. I'm going to be taking the blush brush. This is a highlight brush. Buffing. Pad. I can't find the blush brush. So I can't find any blush brush. I'm just going to use my Morphe brush. Oh wow, I love the contour, like the effect of the contour that I used. I totally love it. Totally love it. So now I'm going to highlight my face. Sadly, I do not have any color from this palette that I can use to highlight my face. Oh, I almost forgot to do my inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use this yellow color here, this color called Funky. Oh my god. What if I use this color to highlight? What? Okay. This is beautiful. Let me see if I can use this to highlight. Okay, not bad. So I'm highlighting with that yellow. Oh my god. Okay. Using this lightly. Before I get carried away, I'm going to set my face with the Zaron Maxi Blend Powder. I'm going to use this all over my face just to set everything. So if there's anything I have a lot of, it is the Zaron lippies. I have over 10 Zaron lipsticks, lip colors, everything. So for this video, I'm going to do something different that is not nude, and I'm just gonna use what am I gonna use? So I could have sworn that I had a Zaron lippy that wasn't nude. All I can see here are nudes. So I'm just going to use this very deep brown lipstick that I love, and it's called Ebony. It's really dark. It's a really dark brown. It looks scary. Then I'm going to use this Sadly Nude. I'm going to be using the Liquid Matte in 13 Whipped. Ooh. Believe me guys, I totally wanted to use something different for my lips, but we are still blessed with the nude gods. So guys, that's the finished look. What do you guys think of this look? I totally am in love with it. Let me know what you guys think of Zaron products. I know a lot of people have used Zaron, and I can say for a fact that these eyeshadows I totally love. If you want to see more Nigerian owned makeup brands on my channel, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to know when I post videos. Until my next videos, bye guys.